Welcome. So this is David Chukmanyara, and today I'm here to share with you one of the most profitable and most powerful strategies that you can use to grow a small account. So if you're looking forward to grow a small account trading boom and crash indices, this video is for you. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like, and share this video. So first of all, I'm gonna show you guys quickly how you can use this strategy to make money. So you have an indicator here on the indicators window and one indicator on the what on the main chart. So I'll be using a Ichimoku indicator. So this is how the strategy works. So when a spike occurs, yeah, you can see that there's a spike and boom, the spike will be going up. You wait and check here. The first thing that you're gonna do is to check here in your indicators window. This is the Ichimoku, and I also have the RSI, relative strength index, for it's only there for levels. So you check and see if the Ichimoku is between level 85 and level 90. Then if that is the case, you then come here to the main chart, and you see if the candles, these red candles that are going down, cross below the Ichimoku on the main chart. So then you're going to count your 5 candles and you move out of the market. That's how simple this strategy is. So it works in boom and also in crash. Okay, but I want to talk about something. Most people talk about the zoom levels. This is what I've discovered. When I was using this strategy, I noticed that it gives you a reliable and accurate signal when you zoom out your charts completely. That's when you can get a reliable and more accurate signal. And in that case again, you'll be able to get even more candles. You know that in Boom 500 you can it trends in the spikes that don't happen that often. So it can trend in this direction for a very long time, then a spike after some time. So this is what you can do. You zoom out your charts completely, zoom in completely. Then after doing that, you then have to check here if the RSI, if the Ichimoku is between level 80 and level 90, or 85 and level 90, then you know that this signal is reliable. Then you can zoom out now. Then that's when you can check if there is a crossing below of the Ichimoku by these red candles. Then you count your 5 candles, then you move out of the market. I'm telling you, this strategy works perfectly. It works perfectly. Let's look for more examples. Here we can see that here when we zoomed out, let's zoom out, zoom in completely. That one was not a reliable signal. Here we have a perfect signal. Let me zoom in so that we can see what took place here. Okay, here we can see that there was a spike. This one, there was a spike here, and then our Ichimoku was between level 85 and 90. Then here there was a crossing. So you wait now. You don't just take a trade once the Ichimoku is between level 85 and 90. You wait for a crossing below, and boom, we are looking for opportunities where we can sell. So it's a scalping strategy. You wait for a crossing of these red candles going downwards. So you start to count here. Then you count your 5 candles. 5 candles, 5 minutes, you are done. You close your trade. You shouldn't be too greedy. Then here again there was a spike, and we can see here the Ichimoku on the indicators window is between level 85 and 90. Then here there's a crossing of the Ichimoku downwards. Then you count your 5 candles and you're out. So you can do this many times in a day. As long as you zoom in your charts, you're not going to be in any loss, I'm telling you. Okay, so this is in boom. Let's look for an example in crash. So I'm only going to use crash 1000. And okay, I also look for an opportunity where I can we can see an opportunity how this strategy works in crash or boom 1000. So we can see here when this spike occurred here, this one, it was going down. Then here in crash, we're now looking for an opportunities where we'll be buying. So only buy 5 candles, then we are out. We can see again on the indicators window here, it's between, the Ichimoku is between level 10 and level 15. We will start buying once there is a crossing of the Ichimoku going upwards. Here at this point we'll count our 5 candles, then we move out. Let's look for another opportunity. Here again we have an opportunity. These opportunities are a lot. They are a lot. I don't want to make this video too long. So we can see here it's between 10 and 15, and there's a crossing on the main chart, then we are out. Okay, let's look for another opportunity again here. Here again we have another example. Okay, here, these examples are a lot. Per day you have multiple opportunities to use this strategy, and you will not be in any loss, I'm telling you. As long as you make sure that you are zooming in your charts, then you only zoom out to check on the main chart if there is a crossing. If you can do that, you will not be in any loss. This strategy is powerful. It's very, very powerful, I'm telling you. And if you're looking forward, I will explain in the next videos. If you are looking forward to use this strategy as a swing strategy, or more probably you want to catch spike using this strategy. Okay, so you can see we have another signal here. We can see there is a crossing on the main. We can see that the Ichimoku is between level 10 and level 15. Then here there's a crossing, 5 candles, you're out. So that's how simple this strategy is. Let's look for an example in Crash 500. So in Crash 500, here we have an example. Let's look at this example. Okay, here if you zoom in, you can see that the Ichimoku was between level 10 and this is the level that I'm talking about, level 10 and level 15. And here on the main chart we have a crossing again. We can see the market was going up, and you're going to count our 5 candles, 1 2 3 4 5, and there were actually 6-7 candles before this small spike. Okay, so this is how simple this strategy is. This is how simple this strategy is, and I'm telling you, you will not be in any loss. You will not be in any loss as long as you make sure that you're using this strategy the correct way. So that's it. We can see here we had a signal, and the candles here on the main chart, they crossed, but there was this small spike. It wasn't that big, it was just a small spike that will not wipe your account or put you into a small loss. It's just a small drawdown, but eventually the market went up. Okay, we can also see that at this point we also have a signal. It was here on this point. The trick is in zooming in your charts completely. Here we have a signal, 5 candles in your hour. So this is how simple this strategy is. I've been using and testing this strategy. I've seen that it works. So you can also do the same and see how this strategy works. I'm telling you, you'll be very, very confident in using this strategy. Very, very confident. Okay, let's move on to the settings. So you go on the F icon here. Okay, this is the F icon that I'm talking about. If you want to add indicators, you go to this F, then you click it. So here you can see these are the indicators, and I'm gonna remove everything so that you know how to put the indicators. So I'll go back to that F. So on the main chart, I'm gonna put my Ichimoku. This is the Ichimoku. This is the Ichimoku that we're talking about. I'll click it. Then these are the settings for the Ichimoku. We have taken sen 5, Keiju sen 5, Chico span it's 5. Fuel, you click it. Then here, this is the most important part. You just have to make sure that the Chico span down Kumo, this one up Kumo, and taking sen, they have the color of your background. So if you've noticed that my background is white, so that's why I'm using white here. The one that we're gonna use is the Keiju sen, and I've opted for the color blue, with 4 pixels. This is the most important part. Make sure that all the other lines they have the background of your choice. Only the Kejusen must have the color of your choice. Then when you're done, you click done. Then I now have my Kejusen on the main chart. Then I'll go to that F icon. Then I'll click this F, small f here, so that I put my, so for me to add indicators on my indicator window, I have to go on oscillators. Then I'm gonna select relative strength index, this one, RSI. Then I'll click it. Then for the RSI, we're only concerned about the levels, so my period is gonna be 1, apply to close. Then what is important again here on the style, make sure that it has the color of your background. So it's 1 pixel with color white, my background is white. Then what is important is the levels. The levels is what we need there. So we have level 90, 10, 85 and 15. Those are the levels that we need. We click back, then we click done. So you can see now I now have my my indicators. I now have my indicators window, but there's nothing, so we need to add the Ichimoku. So now I have to go here, the small f now that is there on the indicators window. Then I'm gonna click on that. Then I'll go to my Ichimoku again, my Ichimoku, this one. Then I'll click it again, click it, so it will have the same parameters. And you just have to be careful on the styles. Make sure that the Kijusen is the one with your chosen color. Then all the other lines, they must be the color, they must have the color of the background. Then when you're done, you click done, then you're done. So here you can see that I now have my indicators. And the strategy is on. So that's how simple this strategy is. So please feel free to join my Telegram group where I post different let me show you. This is my Telegram group. I have a Telegram group where I post signals and also EAs. These are the EAs that I've created, and these EAs are very, very powerful, very, very powerful. I also share trading signals. I also share a lot of trading information, and I also post some of my videos there. I also give my analysis. I also give analysis, and I also give signals again in this Telegram group. And I also give some important trading information, trading tools, even indicators. I also share them in this group. You can see some of the information that I share. So you're free to join this Telegram group. I wish you the best in your trading journey. Please subscribe and share this video. Thank you so much. Bye bye, guys. Stay blessed.